Hi guys, welcome to another reaction video of mine. I'm here reacting to My Hero Academia Season 2, Episode 18. So let's get into it and press play.
Okay, can you hear me in the studio? I'm reporting to you live from skies over Hosu City. It's unclear what's happening below, but take a look. Large clouds of smoke and fire are rising from different locations in the area. Is this due to a series of accidents, or have villains taken the streets? Currently, we have no info on the situation here, but our station will continue reporting as this breaking story unfolds.
And cut.
Don't you dare stop filming. Wait, what in the world? Look,
At what?
right there. Check out the building with the water tower on top. Zoom in.
There's people. 2 of them.
Bystanders? How did they get up there?
We're leaving.
Are you satisfied with the results, Tomura Shigaraki?
Depends on tomorrow's headlines, moron. Did you sleep, Midoriya?
No, not really.
I figured. Me neither.
Thinking about that fight now, we did something pretty amazing.
Yeah, I agree.
After everything that happened back there, it kind of feels like a miracle we're even alive. With my leg messed up, I was an easy target. He probably could have killed me if he really wanted to.
Yeah. Seems to me he let us both live on purpose. I'm impressed by you, though, Ida. He was actually trying to murder you, but you stood tall.
That's not true. Oh, so the injured young'uns are awake.
Gran Torino! And Manuel, too.
Idiot! I could yell at you for hours right now.
Yeah, I'm
But
sorry.
before I do, you've got a visitor. This is Hosu's chief of police, Kenji Suragame.
Suragame! The chief? Wolf!
So, you're the UA students who brought down the hero killer, huh?
We are. The police chief came all this way. Why?
Here's a lesson you should have already learned. When quirks became the norm, the police force sought to maintain the status quo. They decided we wouldn't use quirks as weapons. The only reason pros can use their powers now is because of the strict code of ethics that the early heroes chose to abide by. Whether you were up against the hero killer or not, none of you had the authority to harm the villain. That means the 3 of you, and your supervisors, Endeavor, Manuel, and Gran Torino, sure to receive harsh punishments for this gross abuse of your powers.
If Ida had not stepped in, Native would have been murdered. And if not for Midoriya, both of them would be dead. Are you saying we should have just stood by and watched people die?
Calm down.
So it's okay to break the law as long as it goes your way?
You damn mutt!
Todoroki, listen, he's right! Stop there, kid. You'll want to hear him out till the end. What I've said is the official stance of the police department. But any punishment would only be necessary if this went public. Thankfully, there were very few witnesses. This could be the last you heard of any punishments. It would mean no one would know about you, though. You'd receive no acclaim at all. I don't want to damage any promising young careers. Not for a mistake like this.
Either way, we'll need to take responsibility for being negligent as supervisors.
I know it's not fair. You won't enjoy any of the fame and praise you probably would have received otherwise. But at least, allow me, as the chief of police, to thank you.
You know, you could have started with that.
Now our continuing coverage. 3 villains were captured in the Hosu riots. Their identities and motives are yet unknown.
The seriously wounded hero killer is currently receiving treatment at a hospital under heavy police guard. Officials are awaiting the recovery of several of his victims before further investigating the villain's motives.
We're back talking about the criminal who has surely left his mark on Japan, if not the world. The hero killer's stain.
He's all they're talking about. What about my nomos?
Let's take a moment to talk about the incident last night in Hosu. The hero killer Stain was arrested. There were also incidents with villains who resembled Nomu from the UA attack. Don't let chaos tempt you into thoughtless overreaction. Remember, we're here to protect others, not seek out vengeance.
Damn it!
I'm so ready to get out of this place.
Midoriya wrote me back. That location he sent was in the middle of the action in Hosu. That's why he messaged us. Man, am I glad I reported it.
Hey! What did I say about punctuality?
Right, sorry, sir.
Come on, time to patrol.
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh, that's so scary. Well, I'm just glad you guys are okay. I got really nervous when the only thing you sent was your location.
Yeah, sorry about that, but it's all I really had time to send.
You get some rest. I want to hear everything later.
Thanks.
Gravity? We're about to start.
Oh, sorry. I'll see you back at school.
Oh, hey, Ida. I just talked to Uraraka.
Midoriya. Ida just got his test results back.
What?
My left hand might have damage that's permanent.
What?
You know who probably could help him? The girl he fought? The techie girl?
The damage was to my brachial plexus, which just means I'll have trouble moving my fingers, and my hand might have some numbness. Apparently, there's a chance it could be healed with nerve transplant surgery.
You're completely blinded by a selfish desire for revenge. You're about as far away from being a hero as I can imagine.
I hate him so much, but I can't deny he spoke the truth.
Maybe if I'd been a better friend back then. No, stop it. He's already accepted what happened. It would be selfish to make this about me. Ida, I feel the same way. My hand is a reminder too. Let's get stronger. Together.
A phone call is here! A phone call is here! A phone call!
Yes, hello?
He can't possibly be serious with that ringtone.
What? Hi, sir!
You could have warned me about Izuku Midoriya.
I know it probably couldn't be helped, but thanks to him, I'm getting a pay cut, and my teaching license is being suspended for 6 months.
I humbly apologize, sir. It's because of my insufficient teaching. Oh, man, this is bad.
Well, I don't care about my teaching license anymore.
I actually called to talk about the hero killer. I saw him only briefly in person, but in that short amount of time, he shook me to my very core.
I can't believe he was able to frighten someone like you, Gran Torino. He must have already been tied up, so what scared you?
There was something very intimidating about his obsession. As the investigation continues, his ideology and opinions will be all over the media. There will be people across the globe who are influenced by these new ideas.
If that's true and he inspires copycat villains, they'll probably strike out on their own. Heroes will be able to stop him just like they did this time.
That's where the League of Villains comes in. That means the League will go from being thought of as a bunch of juvenile delinquents that attacked UA to being recognized as a group with an ideology. Even if each individual is insignificant, if that evil gathers under one banner, it will swell to unstoppable proportions.
When I heard from Sukeuchi that Nomu had multiple quirks, I had a bad feeling. What if he's back?
You're concerned it could be the man who killed Shimura, my sworn friend. The man who opened that hole in your stomach. You're afraid the villain named All for One is on the rise again.
Toshinori, that child admires you so wholly and fiercely. You should find the time to tell him everything concerning you and One for All. Be honest. He deserves to know the truth.
It's the truth.
You know, lately it's been hard finding people to do business with. My buddies all complain about not being able to sell stuff. It's a real pain. Man, I missed the days before All Might. And I was still small time back then. Remember when villains were wild and impulsive? Everyone thought they could take over the world. It was a real good time.
Listen, just between you and me, I know of a way to make some real cash. Keep this on the down low. I'm only telling you because I know your guys have quality goods to sell. Have you seen this yet?
Huh? What's that?
It's a video of the hero killer. He's hot right now.
The hero killer Stain. Real name, Decimate. As a child, he was greatly inspired by All Might's debut. He enrolled in a private hero high school, but was dismayed by what he viewed as the educational system's skewed understanding of what it meant to be a hero. Throughout his teenage years, Decimate advocated for a return to the early days of heroes, but quickly realized that words had no power. His focus was on a return to the old days. He believed heroes should not seek compensation. He believed that present-day pros were frauds. Through his violent purges, he hoped society would eventually side with him. Hero!
Oh,
I will reclaim that
somebody
word.
was recording.
Come on! Just try and stop me, you fakes!
This keeps getting uploaded and immediately taken down online. But they can't stop it. From villains with countless convictions to felons on the run, all the major players, including me, are watching. It's infectious. Do you feel it? I don't think the heroes realize what's awakening. The evil that was once quiet and scattered now has a rallying cry that's calling out to it. Individual criminals are seeking out the organization that the hero killer Stain was connected to. They're all headed to the League of Villains.
Well, on to the next.
It's been 2 days since Hosu, and 5 days since Class 1A started our internships. Because my injuries from Stain aren't fully healed yet, I'm stuck at the hospital. Everyone on the news is obsessed with the hero killer. The story being reported is that 7 pro heroes and 3 high school students stumbled upon him. Then Endeavor rushed in and took care of the situation all by himself. Of course, that's just the official cover from the police department. Me, Ida, and Todoroki were never named in connection to the hero killer. Our injuries were explained as being caused by accidents that happened during our internships. The day Ida got his exam results and realized one of his arms was seriously damaged, he ended up going back home to his parents' house, so his mom could take care of him. Todoroki's injuries weren't all that bad.
I'm returning to my internship.
Back to your dad's agency?
I still want to learn everything I can from him.
Just when I think you can't get any more intense, your dad comes up. Huh. I wonder how everyone else is doing.
It's possible some villains were inspired by what happened in Hosu. That means they could be fielding bolder. This may just be a patrol, but keep your guard up. Yeah. Here's a question for you. Patrols are mainly meant to deter villains from committing any crimes, but they also have a secondary purpose. What is it?
If we see some bad guys, we can beat them up on the spot!
Incorrect.
Hey, it's Beth Janus! Thank you so much for keeping us safe!
The answer is to remind people who we are. Our presence gives the public a peace of mind.
Let's start with how you'd fight against someone wielding a blade. Gravity, try attacking me.
All right, here I come!
When someone's waving a knife around, your best bet's to keep your distance. If they attack directly, plant one leg and use it to pivot and dodge. Then, grab your wrist and back at the same time. Now you can take him down. See how I did that? Twist your attacker's wrist to make them drop the knife. Make sure you kick it away for your own safety. So, easy peasy, right? This time, how about I hold the knife? We'll keep on repeating this until it's second nature. Sound good?
Yes, sir!
If you work as diligently as me, maybe you can have a rabid fan base too. They just love getting to meet a famous pro.
Giving back to the community is a big part of being a hero. So don't let me see you drag your feet. Understand me?
Got it, Mr. Fourth Kind Sir.
I can't hear you!
Got it, Mr. Fourth Kind Sir!
How many hostages?
From what I can hear, I think only 2.
Okay, I'm going in. Earphone jack. You lead the hostages to safety.
Right.
Froppy!
Ribbit?
How's the work going?
I think I'm all done cleaning the deck. What now, Sirius?
Hey, Froppy.
Huh?
Why are you just sitting there? Shouldn't a frog be jumping to get her work done?
I finished cleaning the deck, Captain Sir.
And I'm totally supervising her properly.
Ribbit.
Oh, is that right? Sorry about that, ladies. I apologize. My bad. Forgive me.
I know I always say this, but trying to look cute like that doesn't work. The rest of your physique is just too macho.
Captain Soki, sir! An urgent message has just come in from the Coast Guard!
I hear ya. Coming now.
Froppy, will you help me unfasten the ropes? Looks like we're sailing out.
I see. Okay, we're on it.
The ropes are pulled in.
Hear that, sailors? Emergency departure.
Aye, sir.
Guard got a tip that there were stowaways on the trade ship Nysa, but things may not be what they seem. They discovered that important cargo from the ship's freight list was missing. I'm sure you all know what that means. What do you think, Froppy?
It's likely that before the Coast Guard arrived, the stowaways moved the cargo to another ship somewhere close by and fled the scene of the crime. In fact, it's possible that the stowaways had plans on the ship.
It's our job to find these criminals. Based on the information we have, they probably escaped on a small boat. We will deliver them to the Coast Guard. Considering the Nison's position, this is the general location that would make the most sense as an escape route. Authorities and other sea rescue heroes are also searching for them. The sun will set soon. That means you'll be searching for the boat via radar. I'll take to the ocean and look for them myself. That's all. Got it? Let me hear you, sailors!
Aye, aye, sir. Sea rescue hero Selkie. His quirk, Spotted Seal. He can do pretty much anything a spotted seal can.
Incoming message from the Coast Guard.
A fishing boat thought to belong to the stowaways has shaken off a hero agency
Patrol boat. It was last seen headed toward the area that we were in charge of searching.
Captain!
I've confirmed the location of the missing fishing boat we've been looking for. This is our chance! Turn off the lights and get close without letting them know where we are.
Aye, sir! Captain, we found the boat. I don't think they've spotted us.
Good. I want you to block their course with the Oki Mariner. Then board their vessel while setting off a flare.
What should I do?
You stay here.
Ribbit?
Serious? You're with her.
Yes, sir.
But how can I learn if I don't get any experience?
Just be quiet and do as I say, intern.
You want to go with them, Froppy. I know. I get it. But you know something? Thing is, even though we're only up against some stowaways, this could still be dangerous. So we have to follow the captain's orders. We'll support them together.
Captain, we've impeded their intended course as ordered.
All right. Then you can leave the rest to me.
This is a pro hero. Stop your ship. We're here on behalf of the Coast Guard.
We will now inspect your vessel.
Captain, I looked for the missing cargo, but I didn't find anything.
Yeah, same here.
See what I tell you. You'll find nothing but humble fishermen aboard.
Then open the hatch and let's see.
What a pain. This is pointless.
I'm gonna throw him in there.
It's too dark to see anything clearly.
Can't you turn on the lights?
Told you. Oh my gosh.
I did exactly what you said. So please, there's no reason to kill me. We won't kill ya.
Captain! Captain, please respond! It's no use. We've lost contact. I'm going over there.
Hold on.
Serious!
Her quirk, good ear. She can hear high frequencies that normal people can't detect.
The stowaways. Different boat. We're fine. Find them. Right there. Hiding in the shadow of those rocks.
Damn it. This won't be easy.
Cut the engines and approach their blind spot.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you say? You win this with us?
Ribbit.
There's someone keeping watch.
Froppy, can you bring the guard over to us?
Leave it to me.
No! You guys, we're...
Ready.
Do it. There's only one other person on this cruiser. He's hiding out in the main cabin.
I can take care of him.
Oh, cocky, cocky.
Froppy!
Serious!
A villain!
And here I thought I'd gotten away with it. But you idiots just won't give up now, will you? How sad. A girl and some kid roll that's left to stop me? Not so fast. I'll give her back just as soon as the Coast Guard calls up their search.
Our transmission was blocked. We're still stuck on the fishing boat. The captain made it out. Now everything's on your end. Tell me your status.
So this is actually a radio, huh? Here you go, kid. If you value this woman's life, then repeat after me.
Froppy, don't do it!
Serious!
Hurry up now. Oh, I see. You don't care what happens to your friend here. Well?
I realized what was actually important
Oh boy.
You're just a helpless child. But since you came here uninvited, I'll have to teach both of you a lesson. My brothers!
She has a serious crush.
Sorry for being late. Leave the rest to me.
Think again.
Even if I can't see, I know where you are. You can't hide, villain!
You bastard!
Froppy! Are you alright? Did he hurt you?
I'm okay. But what about you?
Well, thanks to you, I'm still here.
You two did a great job here. Thanks to you, we caught the stowaways.
Captain!
Thanks so much!
You really are hopeless.
I think I get it now. What's important when it comes to being a hero? And it'll definitely help me become a pro.
Arrest all the stowaways. We were able to recover all the illegal drugs they were trying to bring in. It was a big haul. We put you through something scary today, huh? I'm sorry.
Hey now, don't treat her like a kid. Frobby may not have her license yet, but she's an excellent hero.
Well, then I guess I can look forward to working with you again. Hope to see you soon, Froppy.
Ribbit, ribbit.
That's it. Well, that was episode 19 of season 2. Pretty good episode. I'm glad that they did an actual episode on I call her Frog Girl. I'm excited to watch the next episode. But until next time, guys, I thank you all for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon. God bless. Bye.